We will shut down Joe Biden's border disaster. We will again end catch and release. We did it before. Here we go again. We got to end. Can you believe it? Catch. You know what that is? We catch them and then we release them into our country. We will end chain migration. We will end the visa lottery, and we will get that wall finished in 3 weeks. We'll pass historic election integrity reforms, including citizenship confirmation, little thing like that. No more drop boxes. No more private money pouring into local election offices. And we must have universal voter ID. We will hold China accountable for unleashing the virus and charge them trillions, and we can do it. All we have to do is say, we're not trading with you anymore. You gotta pay us a lot. But you could never pay what they really, it's over $50 trillion that they've done damage to the world. But we're gonna be asking them for a lot of money. I charged China hundreds of millions of dollars in trade. You know, I put tariffs on them. And listen to this one. Billions and billions of dollars China's paying the United States because of me and the tariffs and taxes I put on. But listen to this. Biden just announced that he's going to take many of those tariffs off of China because he's worried about inflation. What the hell was that to have to do with inflation? What's going on? So they're going to take the taxes, tariffs off of China because they're worried about inflation. Should have worried about inflation when it came to drilling oil. We'll stop Biden crime wave in Democrat-run cities. We will give our police officers our 100% support, and we will restore law and order in America. We will pass critical reforms, making every executive branch employee fireable by the president. The deep state must and will, and it was largely by me, and it wasn't easy. It has to be brought to heel. Now, no president has ever suffered like I've suffered at the hands of these animals. People say to me, how the hell did you do it? And I can't even give them an answer. I don't know. I think I did it because I love you and because we have a job to do. But I've had very tough, very brilliant people come up to me, made a lot of money. They were tough and vicious and, in many cases, horrible people. I don't even like them. And they say, could I ask you a question? How the hell did you take it? How did you get up in the morning and get dressed? How did you do it? I said, I don't know. I just had to do it. I just had to do it. But I fully understood. And these are tough people. These are people who can take a lot. And I get asked all the time. I mean, we win the Mueller hoax. We win the Russia deal. Then we have to win impeachment hoax #1. Then we have to win impeachment hoax #2. And then we have to win. Now we got a January 6th where I call out the military 3 days before. I say, we want 10,000 soldiers. I recommend it to Nancy Pelosi, who's crooked as hell. I recommend it to her. She turns it down, and then they say, we wanted to have it. Well, if I want to have it, what the hell am I saying? We will give you 10,000 plus soldiers to encircle the Capitol for before the event. These are crooked people. It's a hoax. The whole thing is a hoax. And they play it well, and then they go on to the next. How about Adam Schiff, watermelon head, I call him. How about Adam Schiff? He goes, Russia, Russia, Russia. Then after 2 years, it's been proven to be a hoax. And he goes, Ukraine, Ukraine. He goes up again like nothing ever happened with Russia. These people are very bad for our country. We will protect innocent life. We will defend our Constitution. We will defend the Second Amendment. And you better watch that Second Amendment. They're going to take away your guns. You look at Beto. Beto. I don't think Beto's going to do too well in Texas. He's running for governor. He wants no guns, no oil, no religion. Other than that, I think his policy is quite good. I don't think he's going to do too good. Remember they said Donald Trump is in trouble in Texas. We won in such a landslide like people haven't seen. But they say it's in trouble. And we will proudly uphold the Judeo-Christian values and principles of our nation's founding. We will restore patriotic education to our schools, and we will teach our children to love their country, honor our history, and always respect our great American flag. In conclusion, our MAGA movement is by far the greatest political movement in the history of our country. And if it wasn't, those very dishonest people back there would say it loud and clear. Together, we're standing up against some of the most sinister forces, entrenched interests, and vicious opponents our people have ever seen. But no matter how big or powerful these corrupt radicals may be, you must never forget this nation does not belong to them. This nation belongs to you. This is your home. This is your heritage. And our American liberty is your God-given right. It was patriots like you who built this country, and it is patriots like you who are going to save our country. And together we will make it more exceptional than ever before. We will make it better, bigger, stronger, because now we've watched what they can do, and we see how bad it is. We knew it, but even they won't have any credibility to continue to destroy our country. So in one way, this period of time may be a blessing. It's hard to say that because of all of the horrible things that are happening, especially in Ukraine, which would have never happened. But they're proving they can't do the job, so they're not going to be able to tell us what to be doing when we're really saving our country and doing the job like it's never been done before. There's no mountain we cannot climb. There's no summit we cannot reach. There is no challenge we cannot meet. There is no victory we cannot have. Because just like generations of Americans before us, we have grit, we have pride, we have courage, and above all, we have faith. We will not bend, we will not break, we will not yield. We will never give in, we will never give up, we will never, ever back down. We can't do that. As long as we are confident and united, the tyrants we are fighting, and some of these tyrants are from within, they may, in fact, be the worst tyrants of all. They don't stand a chance against us because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God, and we kneel to God alone. My fellow citizens, this incredible journey we are on together has only just begun, and it is time to start talking about greatness for our country. They never talk about greatness. We're always talking about problems here, problems there. We have to talk about greatness for our country, or we're not going to have a country very much longer. We're one movement, we're one people, one family, and one glorious American nation. And together, we are totally unstoppable. Together, we are unbeatable. And together, our victory is inevitable. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it like it's never been done before. We have more credibility than we've ever had, because you see before you, our country is going to hell. And so with the help of everyone here today and the citizens all across our land, we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you all.
When the day comes President Trump dancing his way off the stage tonight in a very chilly Georgia. A little different speech than what we've heard before. I think a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more pointed.